Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah, the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading featuring the handbags from my personal luxury collection. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else. And by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and or crises. That being said, let us get started with your reading. The handbag of the day is my beautiful Louis Vuitton New Wave chain bag, the OG, the first bag that I ever purchased. Well, the first luxury handbag that I ever purchased. Oh, and still looking so beautiful. So she will serve as our vision board inspiration for all you wonderful manifestors out there. And if you'd like to see me styling my personal luxury collection, you can check out the collection of shorts that I have created here on YouTube. All right, let's get started with your reading. The deck that I'm going to be using today is Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani. Beautiful deck. Love this deck. Very colorful deck. All right. And I am going to shuffle a bit. If you don't want to watch all the shuffling, then you can check out the description box below. I will have the timestamp there for you guys, okay? All right, let's get started. Spirit, what messages do we have for the luxury lovers in my collective today? What messages do we have for my luxury loving collective today? This is a general read for all signs. What messages do we have today, Spirit? What messages do we have today, Spirit? Right, and I will do one more shuffle. And let us begin. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Ooh, a 10 of swords to start. Ooh, not a 10 of swords in this deck. This one is pretty gruesome. I don't even want to show it. It's like, all right, we have a 10 of swords. All right. This is a pretty bleak, tragic type ending out here. What? 10 of swords to the Empress? Hold the phone. What the what? So you had a 10 of swords, but it led you to becoming an Empress? Or did someone 10 of swords an Empress? Or the Empress 10 of swords someone? No, I think Spirit is telling you that whatever happened, if you experience some type of tragic loss or betrayal or backstab or horrible ending, Spirit is saying that all is going to be well. All is going to be renewed. Okay? It's almost like, because you see what they're doing in this card, like, ooh, it's like a cutting off of, it's a cutting off of what is dead weight, no longer serving you, or even toxic to you. Okay, this is definitely the hands offending you, cutting it off. I mean, you can't get more graphic than that. I don't even know if I can show that on YouTube. And then leading to this growth, abundance, positivity, health, renewal, like when it comes to this situation. Okay, so it's almost just like a blessing in disguise. We got a blessing in disguise here. Some sort of tragic ending was a blessing in disguise. And we do have an 8 of Cups. Yeah, whatever it was holding you back from going deeper, from being probably who you truly are, from manifesting and creating the life that you want. So it's almost like it had to go. The card's just jumping out right now. We have the Hermit. Deep introspection. Now, yes, you're going to get in touch, or Spirit is encouraging you to get in touch with your spirit guides, get in touch with your benevolent ancestors, angels, whomever it is that you believe in, and start connecting with them so that you can rebalance yourself and figure out what your next steps are if you haven't already. This is going to be a time of healing and rest via the mind and spirit. Let me see. Oh, strength, what I say. Oh, you overcame a backstab. Oh, yes, everything went well, it looks like. Whatever backstab, betrayal, ending happened, we got the strength card. You overcame. That's what I'm saying. After it, you in the Empress, Ten of Swords to the Empress. It was like, oh, this thing needed to happen. Like, it needed to happen like yesteryear. Oh, but, you know, I don't know what actually happened. I don't know what actually happened. So it's like, if there was an actual death, my condolences. Because I'm just like, oh, wait, hold up. Y'all could have gotten an inheritance from a death, and now you need to be to yourself and heal and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let me see here. I do see a 4 of coins. Spirit saying y'all gonna be all right if you're not already. I need to see what happened, because at first I wasn't getting, like, I mean, if you were a widow or a widower, condolences, but I'm seeing there's either an inheritance here for you, or maybe you need to search it out. If there was an ending and you're not getting some money and coinage, you need to be looking. Okay, maybe there was a life insurance policy you don't know about, but we need to investigate that. Okay. Now let's pull out the rest of these cards. We have the High Priestess. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, well, let's get some more here, though. And a 10 of Pentacles. Some of you may be seeking solace in your family right now. And they're giving you strength. Yeah, but definitely... Okay, so take it where it resonates for your personal situation. For some of you, it could have been a death leading to an inheritance, and now you need to go heal, and you can find balance and stability and solace in your family. But I also am seeing that whomever may have left you definitely left an inheritance to you. Or if you don't know about it, you need to go and check that out. But for some of you, this is you all willingly walking away from a situation, getting the strength to walk away from a situation. And you were listening and following to your intuition. Your spirit team, spirit guides, angels were guiding you to end whatever that connection was, or whatever that situation was, because it was what was best for your physical. So that could be your health, but dang sure your money and stability. I don't know how that other person or how that situation was holding you back from it, but you dang sure got the strength to overcome it, is what I'm seeing here. Guided by your intuition, and you were able to hold on to your legacy, your family, or your kids if you have them. Because, like, look at this card. Look at all these little kids. That's the 10 of Pentacles. So you just might be right now just focusing on you and your children if you had to end something. But I'm seeing here where your intuition definitely guided you. And your intuition is going to continue to guide you to stability. We have Judgment. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So for a lot of you, this definitely, you all found out some information, or maybe after this ending, you're keeping on finding out things. It's like, if you could have had an ending that was already, okay, I felt like I was betrayed. I felt like I was hurt. And then now that you're becoming more solid and more stable, you're able to see more and more unfolding from the story. Like, oh, that's what they were doing. Oh, that's what that was. Now it's like it's all coming up. But wow. I'm seeing here where a lot of you answered the call, though. And that's why you're stable now. Yep, we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah. So if this was like breaking of a relationship, you guys got to keep your children. I'm seeing your children being still happy. Like I said, this is the Ten of Pentacles, and they're like, oh, you kept resources in order to be able to help your children, because up under the Empress is the Four of Pentacles and then the Six of Cups. So it's like keeping your coins, saving them, and your children still being in a state of innocence and not realizing anything has happened, because you, being the Empress and the divine leader that you are keeping their lifestyles maintained. That's what I'm seeing here. You're able to maintain your lifestyle after some ending here because you listened to your guidance and you answered the call with this Judgment card. Well, kudos for you. I know it must have been difficult and hard with this Ten of Swords here. And then you needing the strength and to exercise judgment. Y'all might have seen some things, like somebody might have showed their true colors and you saw, oh, I can't stay here, and you had to get the courage to leave. And Spirit is saying that was wise judgment, and that they have your back and they're going to be helping you and supporting you to move on, to heal from this, and to also keep you and your loved ones stable. We have a Queen of Cups. Yes, dang sure in alignment with y'all's intuition. Wow, with the Empress and the High Priestess. Okay. And the strength and the judgment. You're a very strong leader for your children, your family, whoever your family is, or whatever chosen family you've decided to create. You are a wise leader. And I think Spirit is here recognizing or wanting you to know that they see the efforts that you have put in, and they have your back in creating and maintaining the life that you and your children have grown accustomed to, even if something else has ended. We have a Four of Cups. Yeah. You didn't want this to happen. So as a Ten of Swords, you having to, for some of you, this is you having to stay away from your family of origin. Okay? They may have been doing some things that they should not have been doing. Who knows? Stealing from you, not influencing your kids correctly. Maybe they were influencing your kids in a bad direction or a negative direction, and you said, well, I have to cut ties with y'all because I don't want y'all influencing my kids in this manner. There's something here about that for some of you. And so you had to isolate yourselves. But like I said, the Four of Cups, that's a blessing in disguise. I said that earlier. This Ten of Swords was a blessing in disguise. Because you let that go or walked away and followed your guidance, you are going to be able to maintain the stability with this Empress and all these pentacles and the innocence and joy and playfulness of your children, because they're not going to be in some high stakes, high stress, weirded out situation that they may have been in otherwise. We have a Page of Swords. And what's that about? At the bottom of the deck. Oh, we have a Page of Swords to a Queen of Swords. Spirit saying you have grown. You have grown in your wisdom, in your judgment. And that's why judgment is in the 9th house. Okay? I do a 12 card spread representing the 12 houses of the astrological chart. And in the 9th house, that is the house of higher learning. And Spirit has said, yes, you have answered the call and you have gained wisdom, because that would be another wisdom house. So from going from the Page of Swords, where you did not know necessarily what was going on, to the Queen of Swords, you following your intuition has leveled up your ability to lead. It has leveled up your intelligence. It has leveled up your discernment with these swords here. Your discernment has elevated because you've been working with your guidance system, and whether that's emotional guidance system, whatever intelligence you work with, you have been listening and following, and because of that, your discernment has increased. Yep. Yes, we have a 9 of Swords with a 2 of Cups. So yes, this previous situation that you were in, this relationship was not allowing you to be at peace. It was keeping you in stress and worry. That's what I'm seeing here. So this dang sure was some sort of relationship that had to end. And then again, if we go to that other situation, because it's different for everybody who's watching, if this was, like I said, the one where you became, where you're bereaved or became a widow or widower or something like that, I am seeing where that is what the stress was about. But this is your confirmation that spirit is guiding you and protecting you, but to get in contact with your higher power, get in contact with your guides. And then also, if you know that there are people who are wise, who are in your family lineage, like a wise elder, like a mother or grandmother, or somebody who was wise about counsel, seek that counsel, and you will gain the peace of mind and stability to be the leader that you need to be in your life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I am seeing a lot of this situation being you finding out something in a relationship. We have the Hierophant, okay, that's somebody with a title, and then the Sun, and that's good. That's good energy. But then we have a Two of Swords, okay, and then a Five of Swords. You weren't realizing there was conflict, but it came to light somehow. I don't know what it is. Spirit is not being too graphic about what it was that came to light. And this is anybody who had a title in your life, whether any relationship. It could be a relationship with someone in your family, like I said, but then also with a partner, perhaps, but someone who had a title in your life, and you awakened or you woke up to the fact that they were not in accordance or alignment with what it is. They weren't in alignment with your highest good, and that's just on period. They were keeping you in stress. That's what I'm seeing here. And we have all these pentacles here, and we do know, well, if you don't know, let me tell you, that psychological stress affects the body. They were keeping you in emotional, mental, psychological turmoil. And you probably weren't understanding it because they could have been doing it covertly, which of course it would be covertly if you had to find out. And so, I mean, it could have that would have affected your overall health. But then also they could have been hiding money from you. They could have been also breadcrumbing you in some way. They weren't giving what they were supposed to give. If this is a your family situation, they weren't being the leader. Like if this was your parents or something like that, your sister, brother, whatever title they had, they weren't being that for you. And they weren't influencing your loved ones correctly. They were a negative influence, I'm seeing, on your children. Like this is where, you know, their children are bad as hell or something like that, and they're influencing your children negatively. So you have to, and they weren't doing anything about it, you know. And so you had to be the one to go. They could have been stealing from you. Like they could have been hiding money from you if this was a spouse. Like, take it where it resonates for your personal situation. But Spirit is saying that whatever they were doing was keeping you from your highest potential and highest good, and keeping your family from being at peace. And now you can, because of whatever came to light, and you getting the strength and listening to your guidance and saying, I have to go. Spirit is assuring you, yes, this was the right move, and it's a blessing in disguise. It may not feel like what you wanted to happen, but it needed to happen. And you and your family, your chosen family, are going to be better off for it. That's what I'm saying. 10 of Cups under here, that's your family. 3 of Pentacles, and with this one, I always say 3 of Pentacles is my collaboration with Spirit card. And it's just like for your own victory and success and investing in your future. And so it may feel sad now. It may feel like a trying time now. But Spirit is saying you're going to overcome this situation by continuing to follow your newfound discernment. All right, so let us get some oracle cards with this one. Sometimes I don't know why I am guided to the oracle cards that I am guided to, but we're going to go in with the romance angels because a lot of this definitely was about relationships. So let's get some clarity on that. The spirit is definitely giving you a kudos that you overcame trifling situation, whatever it is, with strength and courage and dignity, and using your discernment and listening. They want to know, they want to tell you thank you for listening, because this needed to happen. And if some of you lost someone and now you're bereaved and you're like, oh, me and my kids and what we're going to do and stuff, Spirit is saying you're going to overcome it by listening to your guidance, getting in touch with whatever higher power you believe in or have believed in. It looks like they've been serving you for quite some time, because that's the only reason you have gotten to where you are or why you're even stable now. So following your guidance, asking, and then listening, being obedient is what's going to get you through this situation. That's why we have this Page of Swords and what they got, the little bird. So it's asking and listening. That's going to level you up, your discernment, to get you from being in worry to seeing the love that's all around you. All right, let us do it. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So Spirit might be encouraging you guys to get back out there. But then also, I'm getting two things with that. This could be what was coming to light. This person flirting with others. Could have been emotional cheating. And you're like, oh, that's going to lead to more. And you decided to walk away. And Spirit is saying, oh, yes. Yep, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Exactly. That's the time that it is right now for you. You're releasing the past and healing so that you can enjoy. But that's going to take time, guys. Whenever these things happen, it's always going to take time. So that's exactly what I just said, though. Like, releasing the past and then focusing on your chosen family right now is going to be very beneficial to you. And that's how you're going to get the peace in the situation. We have playfulness. And that's what this Six of Cups card. Remember, I'm saying your children are going to be able to maintain their lifestyles, their innocence, their peace. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that is, in my opinion, here, what I'm getting with this is you all staying lighthearted about this, but like, you've had to be very, very strong for your family. And this is all just Spirit encouraging you to enjoy your family, enjoy your children, continue to enjoy the stability and the life that you guys have. Because, I mean, we have a Four of Cups here, and we don't want to be disconnected from the family that we have created. You know, it's easier said than done. It's going to take time, but spend time playing with your children if you have them, your pets, or just whatever it is that makes you feel youthful, like your hobbies also. Okay, because the fifth house is the house of children and hobbies. And this Strength card, Leo card, is in the fifth house. So it's like, that is going to be your strength. If you don't have children, or if you don't have pets or anything like that, it's focusing on your hobbies, keeping yourself in a playful mode, and that is going to help you to heal and get over the situation. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for some of you, this is Spirit encouraging you that love will come back, and then maybe y'all might want to get out there if y'all have feeling like y'all are healed already, and you know, your discernment is up, so for the next time you will recognize red flags and things like that. You know, you might want to try getting back out there, or at least just flirting and being playful. You know, maybe go out with friends or whatever. But yeah. Okay, and with this reading here, though, even with this, though this is the romance angels, I'm getting a lot of this being about you with your family, with your loved ones. that you have created though. Like we have the honeymoon and it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it's like I said, enjoying your children. And also this is a honeymoon with yourself. Like this is a holiday. Like that's what I'm getting. It says holiday time. So it's like, remember when I said that person was keeping you in psychological stress and all that stuff? This is a time of releasing all that. This is what this is even happening for. You needed a holiday from that situation, a break, a vacation. Let your friends help you. That's what I'm talking about with these guides, listening to your guides. Ask for and accept support from others. But then also, like I said, if you have wise people in your family or something like that, seek their counsel. This is so you can now focus on you. Okay, and whatever you can create or want to create. That's why the Strength card is in this 5th house. Your pleasure, your hobbies, your romance, your whatever it is, your kids. That's what this is for. It is for you to finally be able to break the chains of whatever that person had you in and enjoy yourself. Okay, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, there is some love coming in or that can come in now that you have this gone. And then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, remember I said this could be your own family where you had to isolate yourself from them. And because you did that, see, I've been saying this ever since last year when I started this particular channel. It's like when you get the toxicity out of your life, you can actually call in your soulmate. It's like you free up space in your life. Like if people are clogging up the airways in your life with toxicity, the good higher vibrational stuff doesn't have the chance to come in because you're keeping your frequency low. And that's what whomever this was in your past, whether it's your family or a past relationship, they were keeping your vibrational frequency low with all the mental torment and trauma and drama and stress. But now that you're healing that, you can you can find commitment or find some type of, your love life will be ascending. You can find better for yourself in those areas, or it will be coming into you if that is something that you want. Okay. So that is a message that I have for you. Pretty clear. It's like whatever ended, it was a blessing in disguise. Take this time to enjoy yourself. We have flirt, playfulness, express your love. This is the time to enjoy yourself, enjoy your children, your pets, go out to a nice lounge or something, single, ready to mingle, mingle. But this is like for you to just have fun. Like I said, we have the 9 of Swords under here. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords, but Spirit is saying there's a 2 of Cups for you here because you have leveled up your discernment. And now you can attract something better for you. This is your honeymoon phase. So whatever that looks like for you, enjoying good friends, enjoying good family, enjoying your children, but then also enjoying yourself and the pleasure that abounds around you. All right. So that is what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and got something beneficial from it. Thank you for stopping by. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, and by all means, subscribe for more luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.